Hey, what is up, all my wonderful grandchildren out there? My name is Grandma Special, or Connor, as you can also call me. And today, you guys will be seeing a 144 kills to 5 deaths on the map Drone. Black Ops 2, obviously, being the game. And this gameplay was by Cantulus XBL. He's a friend of mine, and you guys will probably be seeing a lot of gameplays from him, and along with Phasm, because I don't have my Xbox and I have to get some gameplays in. So if you guys have any gameplays, send them in to me. Please send me a PM. I'm really looking for some good gameplays, and I'll just do the commentating over them. But anyways, Cantulus here. He was using the PDW. He was using dogs, swarm, and I don't know what the heck the first kill streak was. It might have been an escort drone, but I'm not quite sure on that one. Maybe you guys can help me out. Leave a comment saying what that first kill streak is, because honestly, I don't know my Black Ops 2 game that much. I'm not quite the smartest person for Black Ops 2, so not really sure what that was. I apologize. But today's commentary is going to be a little bit different. Most of my commentaries on my channel are probably going to be like about life stories and just about really things that happened in my life. But today is something not really that personal, but I kind of need your guys' advice on this. I'm looking to buy a new computer, and I don't really necessarily want I don't want a laptop. I'm looking to buy a HP, not an HP, but I'm looking to buy a desktop computer, and my budget is $1,000. So it's not the biggest budget, it's not the smallest budget. I'd say it's right in between. And I'm really looking for a computer that can do the following. I want a computer that can, has a high performance rate, good RAM, at least decent RAM, so I can maybe render out a video and maybe watch a video on YouTube at the same time. I don't want to have anything lagging. I also want a computer that can play games. I'm not that big of a gamer on the computer, but I at least want to be able to run Minecraft with no lag, or maybe even RuneScape, or some other silly games like that, just so I can really alright, let me tell you guys something. I had a computer, all the computers that I've had in the past, whenever I played Minecraft or whenever I played any game like that, they would always lag, and I feel that I never really got the full experience out of Minecraft, because every time I played it would lag, and it just wasn't really that fun for me. So I'm really looking for a computer that can definitely handle Minecraft at least, and maybe render out some videos. So but essentially a high performance computer, and I guess you can say gaming computer. I don't really care too much about the graphics cards and any of that stuff, but I do want a decent computer for those things. And I was thinking some brands that I was coming across were the HP, HP Pavilion. That's a pretty decent computer. I think it's got like 7 gigabytes of RAM and Core i7 processor. It's pretty decent. That's really all I need. I think that will get the job done. And like I said, I do want a desktop, because those are cheaper than laptops. And I'm gonna have my computer in my room, so there's no really need for me to be moving it around mobily. So I think a desktop should really get the job done for me. So if you guys have any suggestions, any computer suggestions, any specs or specials as people call them, that you think will be necessary for me and my needs, then please leave a comment below. Like I said, this is more of a video to get help from you guys. And yeah, so I was also coming across, there's this one computer, it's the brand name Falcon. It looked like a pretty nice computer, but it was fairly expensive. I believe they're like $2,000 and up. And also, I'm not quite interested in a Mac. I'm sorry. I'm more interested in a Windows, only because, and there's only one reason for this, it's only because I think that Windows can run more programs than Mac can, like more of the common programs at least. And I've always been using Windows all my life, so I'm definitely more comfortable with a Windows computer than I am with a Mac computer, with all the programs and just basically how the computer functions itself. So not really looking for a Mac there, just mainly looking for a PC that can handle gaming and high performance, like rendering videos and all that good stuff. So if you guys have any suggestions, please leave it in the description, not the description, please leave it in the comments below. Like I said, I know this was different than my last commentary or my other commentaries, but for next video, you guys can definitely expect a pretty interesting commentary from me. I'll give you guys a sneak peek of what it's about. Basically, when I was little, I think I was about 7 years old, I basically busted my head open, and let's just say there was a lot of blood and a lot of damage and a concussion and a lot of pain and a lot of stuff involved there in the hospital and the emergency room. There's just a lot of bad things going on there, and it wasn't a life or death situation. So that should be pretty interesting to talk about next week's video. Not next week, I'm sorry, but next video. And I hope you guys will look forward to that video. And for now, guys, I really appreciate all your advice that I will be receiving from you guys. And let me also say, I really appreciate all my new subscribers and all the support I've been getting lately on these videos. I know I just got a mass bulk of subscribers that just came in, which is truly amazing. Thanks to every one of you, and thanks to all my subscribers. I'm near coming. I'm about to hit 1,000 subscribers. When I do, I'll probably have a special video out for that. I'm really happy, and I can't wait for that. And also, just thanks for all the likes, comments, and all the support you guys have been leaving me on my videos. I really appreciate it, and I hope you guys can continue to do this for years to come, because I am dedicated to YouTube, and I'm looking to grow my channel pretty big. And YouTube has just been one of my passions, and I really like doing it. So thanks to all of you guys, even my haters, the dislikers. Thanks to everyone. I really appreciate it. Thanks a lot, guys. My name is Connor, or Grandma Special, and I'm out. Peace.